I am sorry for you. I'm really very sorry for you. If you have verified your identity to Worldcoin and received the 25 Worldcoins from the app, then I am really sorry for you. There is a lot that you must know that will make you regret out. So before you watch out this video, let me give out a disclaimer that if you know you are weak, or you don't like to face yourself with the truth, or also if you are full of emotions and very easy to react to situations, actually don't watch this video. I am begging you in a polite notice, but if it is a must for you to watch, actually watch it near someone who can hold you out when you start to react emotionally to the truth. But if you are the opposite of the mentioned, welcome and sit back and enjoy the truth. Remember to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and I will see you after the intro. Eye in the pyramid. Nowadays, the eye in the pyramid has been crowded since most people have been fooled up by the biggest participants of the organization, making them to join out the organization without them recognizing it. Even though some may join the organization at their own consent and decisions, many of them have actually found themselves inside the organization without knowing, making them to regret it. Most of you know the eye in the pyramid as the Freemason community, others as the Illuminati, while others know this organization as the demonic organization. Even though you recognize the eye in the pyramid differently, they claim to be an investment company. And yes, I said an investment company. Let me explain in brief and short about who the Freemasons are and how the organization works, because there is a higher possibility that you have joined the community without even you knowing about it. So stick with me till the end as I explain everything to you, covering out your questions and panics. Freemasonry or Masonry refers to fraternal organizations that trace their origins to the local guilds of stonemasons that, from the end of the 13th century, regulated the qualifications of stonemasons and their interaction with authorities and clients. They help out clients, as they are called, to become the better version of themselves by providing all the necessities the client need. This include wealth, freedom, and all kind of the necessities, but under a condition. Many people recognize them as the rich in the community. To some parts, the condition may include making sure you have joined more people to the organization as much as you can, to which we need to focus on it right now, while to other countries, the condition may include a sacrifice. Through ritual discussions and working in the community, Masons work on becoming better versions of themselves and, as importantly, helping brother Masons do the same. But take note, that is only done through the rituals, meaning some sacrifices. And as you know, sacrifice means anything, including humanic life. The organization is currently found all over the world and mostly in the San Francisco, which makes anyone to eligibly join the organization with ease. Even though they claim to be an investment company, the government is actually warning out people to invest in these organizations. The reason behind that, let's make it your duty. Drop it in the comments section for us to see why the government is actually warning out people on investing in these organizations. There are different ways of being joined unwillingly to this organization by the big boys, as we call them, since the needed things from you is your personal information. And as we had covered earlier in our previous video, there are different ways of collecting your personal identity from you by the new technology right now. This may include the use of the biometric, which contains fingerprint verification, eye verification, and many more. Having your personal data may make you be part of the community unwillingly. But let's not say unwillingly, but unconsciously, since you will actually come to recognize it sooner or later as time goes on. But the bigger question is it linked with Worldcoin? Let me now tell you the dare truth about the correlation of Worldcoin with the Freemason organization. Although I know that most of you have actually signed up to it, let me tell you some facts about the correlation as I explain it better for you to understand it. But before we start, let's take note that Worldcoin have officially been stopped in Kenya right now. Witnesses saying that they started having an eye problem after the verification. But the video about that will be made next time, so be sure to subscribe so as you don't miss that video. Let's start with the eye verification. Do you remember what the Freemason purpose was? They actually help out clients to become the better version of themselves by providing all the necessities the client need, but under a condition. In Worldcoin, you are actually required to verify your identity to them using the orb for you to get the 25 Worldcoins. The condition here is that you must verify your identity to Worldcoin, and after that, you are being offered some bunch of Worldcoin. Actually, this makes Worldcoin to help out clients with their necessities of money, but through a condition. But that not being much, there is also the collection of the personal data through the process. Think about it. But are you aware why they decided to take the eye verification for their collection of the personal data? I'm quite sure that you have no clue about that. But do you know why the Freemasons organization operates with one eye in the pyramid? You also have no clue about that. The reason is this. The eye is one of the sensitive parts in our bodies. It can store any information that your body processes and thinks about. And the most scary thing is that it is that part of the body that actually links with every part of the body, and also the part that links with everyone that you are related with, either a real brother or sister, or just a brother and sister you met with anywhere. So the eye verification actually makes you to be controlled by whoever has your information in very different ways. Everyone actually has a unique iris pattern that actually makes you to be you, and hence making you to be controlled by you. That actually is a very long topic that needs its own video, which we will make in the future, talking about only the correlation using the eye and how your eye can be used against your own self. So be sure to subscribe to get out the video in the future with ease. Worldcoin also gives out 25 coins, which is equivalent to a total of $60 on your first sign-up. And in every week, there are some grants a person receives from Worldcoin. So far, Worldcoin has a total of 2.8 million users who have already verified that there are real humans all over the world, with the major countries being excluded. This means a total of $170,000,000 has been given out already just from the verification alone. And yes, I said just from the eye verification only. The amount sounds more since it is in dollar currency. Adding the grants that is always done weekly to everyone who have signed up to Worldcoin, a total of 2.9 million users, it may sum up to a total of $3,000,000,000 or more of it already given out by the company. I know you may be asking yourself, where did this lots of money came from? This should not raise an alarm to you, since Worldcoin have been able to raise a total of $240,000,000 over 3 rounds. The first funding round being on the 29th of June, 2021, while the latest funding round was a Series CC round on the 16th of May, 2023, which was funded a total of $115,000,000 and being led by the blockchain capital. All the capital raised is able to occupy all the expenses spent by Worldcoin company, but resulting in a loss. Secondly, looking at Alex Blania and Sam Altman, both of them actually are very religious and very kind. Even though Sam Altman is a gay, he is actually a Jewish. But being a Jewish doesn't really mean that you are religious. Many people right now do it as a coverage of their immoral being. But from the start, Samuel Altman has always wanted to help the community around him, as we saw in our previous video of Samuel Altman's history. If you haven't checked out the video, be sure to check it out since it talks about the co-founder of Worldcoin's history. This means that if Worldcoin links with the Freemason community, then the co-founders aren't aware of it, or they have a clue of it, but they actually have nothing to say about it. They may have a clue about it, but since they are the ones funding the project, they actually have nothing to say about it to its people. Looking at those who have funded Worldcoin, it raises a very loud alarm about the correlation between Worldcoin and the Freemasons. We have done our research. We found out the conditions for joining the Freemason is by 1. You must be a man. 2. You must be 18 years and above, which nearly correlates with Worldcoin. 3. In order to join the community, you must meet your brothers, as they call them, so as to know each other by looks and more. 4. You must join on your own will without anyone forcing or manipulating you. Looking at Worldcoin, all genders have actually signed into it and verified their identity. As data never lies, there are even more women than men who have verified their identity to Worldcoin. Just kidding. This actually dismisses the first condition, making Worldcoin to actually not relate with Freemason. But in the other conditions, there is a great suspicion, since everything are truly very different. Stop panicking. This makes the possibility of Worldcoin relating with Freemason to be more little, and hence showing that Worldcoin isn't related with Freemasons from the very few and utmost rules. But still, don't be so happy, since Worldcoin still possess your personal information, and in their own terms and conditions, they claim that you actually have no right to sue them on how your personal data will be used, even if it will actually be shared to the third parties. Fear not, cause we are actually in the process of introducing a video about Worldcoin's term and conditions, so be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so as to be the first to receive out the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in our next video.